నిజమని నమ్మేద ముగినడి ఆశలు వద్దనవే నగవులు నిజమని నమ్మేద ముగినడి ఆశలు వద్దనవే నగవులు నిజమని నమ్మేద తొల్లిటి కర్మము దొంతులనుండగా చెల్లబోయిక చేసేదా తొల్లిటి కర్మము దొంతులనుండగా చెల్లబోయిక చేసేదా ఎల్లలోకములు ఏలేటి దేవుడా ఎల్లలోకములు ఏలేటి దేవుడా ఒల్లనొల్లనిక వద్దనవే ఎల్లలోకములు ఏలేటి దేవుడా ఒల్లనొల్లనిక వద్దనవే నగవులు నిజమని నమ్మేదా ఒగినడి ఆశలు వద్దనవే నగవులు నిజమని నమ్మేదా నళిని నామము నాలుకనుండగా తలకు నీతరము చదవేదా నళిని నామము నాలుకనుండగా తలకు నీతరము చదవేదా బలు శ్రీ వెంకటపతి
right perspective. Shankaracharya's Mahavakya Chatushtayam, one of the Mahavakya is Prajnanam Brahma. It is nothing but knowledge is God. Knowledge is worship. That is Vijnanam Upasana. We are living in a knowledge society. And India is a superpower as far as the wealth of manuscripts is concerned. According to one estimation, a survey was undertaken by National Archives of India. It has been estimated that there are 50 lakhs manuscripts in the world. We the Indians are proud of our culture, our civilization. At the same time, we are not paying much attention for the preservation of knowledge that we inherited from our ancestors. So this workshop was conceived by National Mission for Manuscripts. As per their plans, they have planned to conduct 2 workshops in South India. Fortunately, our institute has got, I am thankful to Madam, accorded sanction for this workshop to be conducted here. This is the first time that the Director of National Mission for Manuscript is visiting our institute, not only our institute, the South India. So, unlike seminars and conferences, workshop is unique in nature. Here some practical knowledge is imparted to the participants. We have invited all the manuscript resource centers, all conservation manuscript centers, manuscript conservation partnership centers spread all over 5 states of southern India. We have participants here. We have invited some 8 resource persons eminent in their fields. Actually, the program they have started by 10. Actually, this is for 1 hour only. There will be class by 11:30. Now I request the chief guest, our Vice Chancellor, Colonel N. Prabhakar Rao Garu, to come over the dais and the office. Now I request our guest of honor, Director National Mission for Friends, Deepthi Madam, please come over the dais and office. Now I request our active, vigorous and energetic Registrar Professor Pratap Reddy Garu to come over the dais and office. I extend our invitation to the Vice Chancellor, Professor Krishna Satpathy of Rashtriya Sanskrit University. Due to some unforeseen and unavoidable circumstances, he could not make it to the meeting. And the former retired Director, Andhra Pradesh Government Oriental Manuscript Library, Professor Ganta Jawaharlal Garu, to deliver key to us. Now I request our Dynamic Director, Professor Ramnaravi Garu, to come over the dais and please. Now I request the President to conduct the proceedings.
अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिते भदैत्यकं नतासुवासुनाशकं नमामितं विनायकम् नतेतरातिभीकरं नमोदिताकभास्वरं नमः सुरारिनिर्जरं नतातिकापदुद्धरं सुरेश्वरं निधीश्वरं गजेश्वरं गणेश्वरं महेश्वरं तमाशये परात्परं निरन्तरं तरं निरस्तदैत्यपुञ्जरं दरेदरोदरं वरं वरे भवत्प्रमक्षरं कृपाकरं क्षमाकरं मुदाकरं यशस्करं मनस्करं नमस्कृतं नमस्करोमि भास्वरम् अकिञ्चनातिमार्जनं चिरन्तनोतिभाजनं पुरारिपूर्वनन्दनं सुरारिगर्वचर्वणम् अकिञ्चनातिमार्जनं चिरन्तनोतिभाजनम्
Rich and enormous cultural heritage of manuscripts since the ancient period. It has been pointed out that India has the largest number of manuscripts in the world. Need for conservation. The life of manuscripts can be enhanced by taking the certain preventive measures. If proper care is not taken, the manuscripts may be damaged and fully lost within the short period of life. What was said in 1934 years ago, in the year 1868, by the Wilkie Stokes, Secretary to the Governor General of India, is true even today. In case of several manuscript deposits in India, he said, I trust that no time may be lost in doing something. The climate and wetlands of India are awful destroyers of manuscripts. Unless the government destroys itself at once, much value of that is now procurable will be have disappeared forever. Therefore, it is important that we learn how to preserve the manuscripts. Prevention is better than the cure. I am tempted to quote a stand from the late Professor Mr. Raghavan, Madras University, a excellent and how to preserve the manuscripts for the ancient period for the future of India. Sambhoshyam sadapachyavat parakara samrakshanta sukshetravat samsojyam vritangavat pratidinam vikshanta samyatravat bhajyam bhajyavatasrakam dudagunaihi smaryam harer namavat Naivam Sithati Kalu Pustakam Kadapyetat Gurunam Vachaha. The sloka is quoted by the Professor Eminent Sanskritist and Indologist Professor Raghavan. It is to be taken like one's beloved child, to be guarded from another hands like the virtuous wife, to be treated like a genuine limbs of our own body, to be looked up every day like a good friend, to be tied up strongly like a prisoner with the strong threads, and to be always thought of like the Lord's name. If one does this, the manuscript does not came to grief. I am very happy that our institute has been recognized by the NMM as the Manuscript Resource Center for the entire state of Andhra Pradesh in the year 2003. Again in the 2005, we have get recognition as the Manuscript Conservation Center. Our manuscripts library is only the biggest repository in Andhra Pradesh. With the material and financial assistance of the NMM, we have done commendable work in the survey and documentation of manuscripts and also their preservation. The workshops, the training more important for the success of any operation. One of the important objects of NMM is to impart basic training to the custodians of manuscript repositories. The ORI has organized and conducted several workshops on the preservation of manuscripts with the active collaboration of the NMM. Recently, we have conducted 3 workshops on preventive conservation awareness in the month of 2010, February in 2010. The NMM, as a part of its conservation training programs for the present year 2010-11, has decided to conduct 2 workshops in South India. I am thankful to the Director Ji, Kirti Ji and Swami for having selected and appointed sanctioned to conduct this workshop in the Oriental Research Institute of our prestigious SV University. All the Manuscript Resource Centers, Manuscript Conservation Centers, besides Conservation Partnership Centers belong to the state of Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala and Pondicherry have been invited to participate in this workshop. Appeal to the NMM Director, Madam Ji. As far as the instructions of NMM authorities, we conduct workshops, seminars, etc. We have already given our consent to organize and conduct an advanced 40-day workshop on manuscriptology and paleography and a national seminar on traditional Sanskrit Shastras. Madam Ji, please accept and announce in the seminar itself. The Manuscript Library of our institute could not have undertaken preventive conservation workshop without the active support and financial assistance of NMM. I appreciate the efforts and the goodwill of NMM Director in this regard. Finally, I thank to the I take this opportunity to appeal the Director NMM to consider publication programs of our institute to undertake editing and publication of the important and rare and critical manuscripts belongs to SV University Oriental Library. Thank you. Valuable message.
The Director of National Mission for Manuscripts from New Delhi, the Honorable Keynote Addressee, Professor G. Jawaharlal, the Retired Director from Hyderabad, Professor J. Pratap Reddy, the Registrar of our University, Professor V. Venkateswara Reddy, the Director of the Oriental Research Institute of our Sri Venkateswara University, distinguished invitees, learned faculty, research scholars, dear students, ladies and gentlemen, personnel from print and electronic media, good morning to all of you. I am very happy to associate myself with the inaugural function of this 5-day national workshop on preventive conservation of manuscripts, jointly organized by the National Mission for Manuscripts, Ministry of Tourism and Culture, Government of India, and the Oriental Research Institute, SV University. I congratulate the director, Professor V. Venkateswara and his team for their efforts in organizing this workshop, and this is a laudable attempt. A similar program has been organized in the month of February also. This workshop, the training program is directed towards various preventive measures which will be explained and demonstrated by the eminent resource persons that are going to be invited here. This will be of great help and useful for the researchers in the field of manuscriptology, and especially to the young budding people who are going to be heading the manuscript libraries scattered all over the country. So this is a very important thing, and we are very fortunate to have the director of the National Mission for Manuscripts, Professor Deepthi S. Tripathi garu here on this occasion. So this is the first time that she is visiting our university and also our Oriental Research Institute. This is a very happy occasion. Now she has seen that ORI. This ORI has a very good reputation as recognition from the National Mission Manuscript itself as a center for manuscript resource center. A lot of collection of the manuscripts are there in the center, and the staff of the center, the faculty and other staff, they are doing commendable work in organizing the seminars, workshops connected with the use and utility of the manuscripts, and the director and the people have done a commendable work to create awareness among the people and also among the researchers, and see that the manuscripts present here are well utilized, and they are taking a lot of steps even to digitize these and preserve forever and be available to the users very easily. So this center situated in this Sri Venkateswara University, a great university which is the name of the Lord Venkateswara, it needs further development, and this is a place, a very calm place, and this university having a lot of departments related to the use of palm manuscripts like Telugu, Sanskrit, linguistics, Hindi, all these departments are there. So there need to be a concerted efforts to involve all the people in the use of these manuscripts, which is nothing but the treasure of our ancient people, and treasure of Vedas are there in the manuscripts. So where the knowledge has come from the Rishis or the Vedic times, we have to analyze that and see what is the truth in that, the science in that, and you have to utilize. So we are very much appreciative of the Western people. So to that extent, I believe that our Indians are not putting a lot of efforts in extracting the information and see that is fruitfully utilized by our people. And from this country, the information has to go to other people. So that type of thing has to be there. So I feel that this center needs for collecting further manuscripts and preserve this in our university. So we know that a lot of Indian manuscripts are there abroad in Asian countries, European countries also. Maybe we have to try to get those scripts, or at least the material present in that in the copied form, and analyzed by our Sanskrit experts, and in the coordination of the scientists and the Sanskrit experts. The information has to be clearly understood, and it needs to be explored for the benefit of the humanity. So that is one aspect, and preserving the existing manuscripts and the manuscripts that we are going to get further is very, very important, because the knowledge that so many thousands of years orally it has come, and on written it has come, but still we have not explored, means that it will take thousands of years maybe to 100% look into that material and understand fully. So they need to preserve. Preservation is a must. A lot of modern techniques have come for the preservation of these manuscripts. There are many places, especially in the universities, a lot of universities have a lot of manuscripts present. So all these need to be preserved, and I am sure that the training that is going to be given here will be of great benefit for the people associated with these manuscript libraries and other institutions. Now that I request Professor D.P. Tripathi Garu to have it ultimately not just for the university, it is going to be benefited for the whole country. Whole country needs a good place to make the people associated with this Vedic sciences and to see the study of the Vedic science as to modern science. Modern science needs to be developed. There is a lot of things still it has to go, because we have seen a lot of technology in the Vedic period itself, but it is not understood and it is not put to use, but it is there inherent in the manuscripts. All that need to be extracted. I think our university can definitely become a place to see that the more and more activity takes place on the study of these manuscripts, and the benefit